Hey there, lovely people. Why do I insist on hopping on a Zoom call with you, a video Zoom chat with you? Why is it not enough for me just to ask you a really in-depth questionnaire and then hop on the call and do a telephone chat? Now, I never ever do sales chats, reviews, design chats, consultations on the telephone. I know a lot of people say, just pick up the phone and call them. Just pick the phone up and call your client, be direct, pick up the phone. I just can't do that. And it stems from two things. The first one was my very first job, where I worked in the fashion industry as a PR, assistant public relations officer for a fashion label in London. And every day my boss would say, how many people have you called? How many people have you picked the phone up to? Because this was back in the 90s, before email, before any of the wonders of technology that we have today. So it really was a telephone call to make sure that Vogue or Marie Claire or whatever ran stories with our clothes. And it was such a pressure to be on the phone, and I always knew that whenever I called the fashion department, I was always interrupting something important. So the whole idea of calling someone up, just still to this day, billion years later, makes me so nervous. I hate it. But beyond that, I know that I do not do my best work with my clients when I'm designing and understanding what they need from me being on a telephone call. A questionnaire and a telephone call just doesn't cut it. I know a lot of people, a lot of designers, they send out a really in-depth questionnaire and they use that questionnaire to design for you, and they might hop on a call. That just doesn't work for me. And the reason is because I need that face-to-face interaction. I need to see you, I need to feel you, I need to look you in the eye and really get an understanding of who you are. And also, as you can tell, I use my hands a lot when I talk. So I know you can do hands-free on a telephone, but it's not quite the same. It kind of feels like you're talking into the ether. But I need to be able to see you, I need to be able to use my hands, I need to be able to absolutely connect with you directly. And I had a client recently who, a backdrop client, who just wants to hop on a call with me quickly for a 5-minute chat. And I actually broke my golden rule. I said, yeah, we can chat in 5 minutes. We hopped on a chat. It was great, we had a great chat. But the design work that I created after that, to me anyway, missed the mark. And I was thinking, how did I miss the mark on that? And I know what it was. It's because I didn't follow my system and my process and my preference of chatting face to face. Now you might say, well, hang on, the client wants to chat on the phone. Surely the client is always right. The customer is always right. And I actually disagree with that. I don't think the customer is always right, because the customer is not the expert. The customer doesn't know the best practices to get the best results out of the service provider, out of the expert. So I actually won't just hop on a call with you, because it doesn't get the best out of me to get the best outcomes for you. So that's why I'm quite regimented, and you book in a call to chat with me to decide whether, whichever package or backdrop is right for you. And then the design chat is a Zoom face-to-face. And if you're a VIP expert client, we always do Zoom consultations. We always do face-to-face, because that way we get a rapport together. We understand each other, and I really get to know you and understand you. So I'm not being obstructive when I say, no, let's not hop on a call. I'm not trying to be a control freak. I just know what works best for me to work best for you. And that really is a face-to-face Zoom call. And I'm so grateful for technology. I'm so grateful I'm not stuck in the 90s anymore, where everything was done on phone calls. That just doesn't work for me. And as a result, it doesn't work for you. So I hope that one day you and I can have a lovely video chat together, a lovely Zoom call together, and I will really understand your business and understand your goals and understand your design aesthetics and what's going to work for your clients and what won't work for your clients in terms of design. And then we can create this wonderful synergy where I can go off and design something amazing for you and your business. And until then, take care.